could see that he was happy, but overall what we look for is basically to play at a good pace and to develop our collective game. And for long periods in the game that was quite good for us. And they gave it a tough opposition because they did fight for every ball. And at the end of the day, I would say that goalkeeper was man of the match tonight. No. I don't remember. I must say it's such a long time that I had asked. I do not remember all the trials, but if he was with us, we made a mistake.
You had some, obviously you gave the youngsters a bit of a chance. Nelson looked really sharp.
Yeah, all of them did well. The first half, Rhys Nelson, Joe Willock as well, I think had a very strong performance. They're very young, 18 years old, so that's very promising. They're English as well, and when you look, you know, in England people are worried, but when you look at the results of the youth teams over the summer and the players you saw tonight, the future is quite much more positive than people expected in England.
Is there a case for video refereeing after the penalty?
Yes, we made a mistake. We should have given them the ball back. It's always difficult to know how to behave, you know, and I think we should have just rolled the ball back because I don't know if Danny Welbeck saw it on video, but on video was obvious was no penalty.
Was he upset afterwards about it?
I didn't speak to him yet. But I think Per went to tell him, give him the ball back, you know. I don't know what happened.
What did you make of Danny's performance overall?
Of?
Danny's performance,
Danny Welbeck?
Yeah, what did you make of his performance?
I would say he worked very hard. He had many chances in the first half, and he's so keen to score that he looks sometimes a bit too much for power, you know. But I think overall he put in the game what you expect from him. He's a great team player, and I expect him to have a great season because he was out for such a long time that I hope that will be a positive season for him.
Rhys Nelson in particular seemed to play with a lot of confidence. Is that,
Yeah.
is he just kind of freedom is natural, or is that he's come under the wing of someone?
Look, since I'm in the game, you have that at 18 years of age or you haven't got it, you know. And I believe that it looks, you have players, some of the players I had in my career, they turn on at 18 years of age, they move on the pitch and it's natural for them to be there. They don't, they have no doubt, they just feel, let's play. And he behaves like that.
Also, you've got quite a number of centre-back options now. Kolasinac played there tonight. Chambers and Holding on here as well. Have you got too many players in that position? Is it possible that one might go out?
I'm a bit cautious about too many, but I don't think so. We have at home, of course, Koscielny has not played. Gabriel is still injured. Mustafi was not there. Holding is not here. We have choices, but most of these players can play on the flanks as well.
Just on Rhys Nelson and Joe Willock, I mean, how close would they be to being ready to feature in the first team this season? I've seen quotes on the Arsenal.com that you said Rhys was getting promoted to the first team.
Look, pre-season is there for that, you know, for me to understand how close they are. It's a first game, it's a bit early, but what they've shown tonight is that they have a chance to be very close.
Did anything surprise you about Sydney FC today?
That they didn't die physically, and that the quality of their organization. And overall, I think they played in an intelligent way for the whole game. And I was surprised how well they defended in their final third. You know, we had really to push to create clear-cut chances in the first hour. And you could see that we had the physical superiority in pace, in power, And for them not to pay a heavy price for that means they were intelligent.
A few players missed out today. Was that just because of the number of substitutes you're allowed to name, like Lauren and Aaron and Darren Spink?
Lauren is suspended in the first 2 games, so I do not need to take any gamble because we work very hard physically, and there's no need for him to take a risk to get injured. And with Ramsey, I was a bit cautious as well because last year he had a troubled season with injury, so I want to give him a good build-up, a good foundation. He will play on Saturday night, both of them. Ospina will as well just came back, and I have 3 keepers. I will rotate on Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You could see that he was happy, but overall what we look for is basically to play at a good pace and to develop our collective game. And for long periods in the game that was quite good for us, and they gave it a tough opposition because they did fight for every ball, and at the end of the day I would say that goalkeeper was man of the match tonight.
You had him on trial. Is that right? You had him on trial? The keeper?
No. I don't remember. I must say it's such a long time that I had Arsenal. I do not remember all the trials, but if he was with us, we made a mistake.
You had some, obviously you gave the youngsters a bit of a chance. They also looked really sharp.
Yeah, all of them did well. The first half, Rhys Nelson, Joe Willock as well, I think had a very strong performance. They're very young, 18 years old, so that's very promising. They're English as well, and when you look, you know, in England people are worried, but when you look at